favorite broody boy.
Hello! Happy Friday, my dudes! Welcome in. It is almost the weekend. It is almost the weekend. Wow, my music feels really loud today. I don't think it's loud for you, but it's just loud for me. Let's lower this. Also, is my camera all funky? My camera is funky. Hold on. There we go. All right, my volume's lowered. The camera is not funky anymore. How's everyone doing on this fine Friday? I'm gonna be so real. I'm so incredibly anxious today. And I'm so incredibly anxious, and it's all the fault of The Sims. Because obviously The Sims is the cause of everything, and it's all EA's fault. It's all EA's fault, but it's causing me a lot of anxiety right now. Because I have been trying to script / just film a video talking about the marketplace and like why it's bad for like multiple days, and every time I try to sit down and do it, it just makes me really mad, and which in course makes me very anxious, and like today's like got even worse. So we're gonna see how today goes because I'm very very anxious, and we're building in a game that I really haven't built in before. So we're gonna see how that goes. This could be bad, but we're gonna try our best. And if it is bad, maybe we'll move on to something else. I don't know. If it causes too much anxiety, we'll see what happens. But that's the vibes right now. But how is everyone's Friday going? I'm gonna scroll up and say hello to everyone. Valletta, welcoming congrats on first. Lena, welcoming congrats on first. Mateo, welcoming congrats on first. And Goblin, welcoming congrats on first. And Nay, congrats on first. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? You guys, I found a new stream toy, like thing, kind of like fishing. It's not like fishing, but like it's kind of like an interactive thing that I might get because it looks really cute. So we might have that in the near future because I think it's really fun and it fits the stream very well. I think it fits the stream very, very well. Building Ramsey of Minecraft though, it is very similar to Minecraft, but Minecraft building also kind of gives me anxiety. But it also, the Minecraft building is much faster. Just the animation and like the actual things are faster to like put something down, switch between blocks and also remove blocks if you don't want it there. It takes a little bit longer in this game, which is fine. It's just, I just can anticipate it causing some anxiety. Liv, welcome in. How are you doing? Jetpack, hello. Nox, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Is that my command? Yeah.
Come on,
happy birth!
Get him!
A birth resub! A birth resub! Nox, you said I almost said 11. I saw it high. You said hi and I, and my brain looked at that and said 11. Because I saw the 2 eyes. Nox with a 38-month resub. Holy frick. On your birth. On the day of your birth. What the heck? Typed addition instead of fish, mixing the Dizzy and fish commands. Honestly, I love it. You have no gaming talents. That's a lie, Mateo. That's a lie. Building in Minecraft can be very hard when you don't know how to build. Like it can be very challenging if you don't know like the build style and like how to use things. Which is same for you. And that's like what I'm dealing with right now is that like I'm not familiar with the building yet. And I'm also not familiar with the items in the game super well. Except for like blocks. Like there's like, but like I'm so like I don't have a lot of recipes and I don't have a lot of things. So and I've also only been playing for a little bit over a week. So I'm like, I'm not super familiar with everything in the like, catalog and everything. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. I did a little bit of prep earlier today so that we have less like waiting around for like flowers to grow and that kind of thing to decorate. Because we're building a greenhouse. I like was looking up some like inspo for this because I don't know how to build in this game. So I wanted to like have some inspo. So I have a picture of like an actual real life greenhouse that I want to kind of use as like my shape. I really like the look of this one. So I want to try to like maybe mimic this shape. I don't know how well it's going to go. It might not be very good. We're going to see like what happens and like how things, that's the wrong scene. I actually don't need to be on the scene anymore. I can just be over here. But we're going to play around with this and see. Roofing can be a little bit funky in this game. So we're just going to see what happens. Basically, we're just going to see what happens. Meg, enjoy your lurk. The greenhouse IRL. It's a nice greenhouse. It's her 21st birthday and she wants her Ginkles to take her to the club. That sounds so fun, Mateo. That sounds so fun. I love that. Fun fact, I've never been to a club. I don't think I've ever been to a club. I don't think I've been in like an actual bar either. I have no desire to. Have I been in an actual bar? I've been like bar restaurants. But never like an actual bar. Well, that's a lie. In Memphis last year, I was at the hotel bar because there was Twitch was hosting a little event, but that was a closed event. So it wasn't technically, I don't count it as being a bar. I don't think I've ever actually been to like an actual just regular bar before in my life or a club. Well, that's a lie. I have been to a club. I was at an 18 plus club. I went to the House of Blues in Anaheim for ABBA night. And that was fun. I don't know what I was going to say. I just totally blanked on all the words. But I went to House of Blues in college because my friend's dad got tickets or something. Like he was given tickets by a friend for something. And then he gave them to us because he had 4 tickets. And so me, my 2 roommates, and my friend whose dad had the tickets, the 3 of us went, or the 4 of us went. It was really fun. Went to the bar with us in Jersey. Mateo, are you also coming to Jersey? I can't remember if you were coming to Jersey too. I don't know if I like the idea of going to a bar in Jersey, but we'll see. We'll see. I also have a lot of anxiety. And I also don't like being around people like drinking a lot. To be honest. Hello, Baked Bean. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. But yeah, I don't love being around people who are drinking a lot, just because I've had like not the best experiences because of like my relatives being stupid and dumb drinking a lot. You're coming to Jersey, incredible. 15th, 20th. Okay, okay, so you're here for a little bit less than Morgan. I'll be not drinking with you. Okay, there we go. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. Um, I'm excited for people to be out here. That'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. You have a lot of anxiety too. Love that for us. I have so much anxiety, like especially right now because of The Sims. Make fun of the drunk people. Perfect. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Can do. We can do that. That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a great time. Also, I was going to take a drink of my liquids, but the prediction hasn't ended yet, so I'm not going to do that until it's over so that I can drink my things. Okay, it's over. You guys, I have 3 drinks today. I have 3 drinks today. My liquids, yeah, I didn't want to like say more anything like that. I have water. I have a third of my coffee, and I have cranberry juice because I love cranberry juice and I keep forgetting it's in my fridge. So, lots of drinks today. We're hydrated. We're not, we're hydrated. Oh, welcome in. How are you doing, new friend? Mammalini, welcome in. How are you? I don't know that sounds like when you have to get IV liquids at the hospital. That's so funny. Mammalini, I love that you took home all of the points. Love that. Enjoy your extra points. Enjoy extra points. I want to fish. I haven't fished for a little while. Let's fish. Let's do some fishing. But I found a new little stream game that I think I might get and have that up during like starting soon and ad breaks and stuff like during uh what's it called? Ad breaks and stuff. Just a fishing game more than other. Yes and no. I do like that it is not its own separate game that I have to run. It's so much easier on my computer to run this because like this is a web extension. It's run off the web, like it's run off through Stream Elements. Whereas the fishing game, Lurk Fishing, is run through Steam, and it takes a lot of effort on my computer. It like takes so much PC power, despite being like an idle game basically. I saw my gut right off. I love that. Honestly, I feel like guessing 3 on a Friday is like the way to go because it's usually gonna be 3. I feel like it's usually 3 on Friday because it's just kind of the vibes. I think that's one of the graphics are, but yeah, and this one's also cuter and it fits the vibe more. The one downside I don't like about this one versus Lurk Fishing is that this one doesn't have custom catches, which is understandable. Like it's the art style, you can't necessarily like make it fit. But I wish I had custom catches. That's the only thing that I like about the other one more than I like about this one. Oh, well, welcome in. How are you doing? You should like cream juice too. You should get some. You should get some. Unfortunately, the cat is not here right now. He is hanging out with husband today, so if Ahmad can refund that if you would like to. He's hanging out with husband because he keeps yelling at husband to feed him because his feeder's not going off for some reason. Like all of a sudden, like yesterday, his feeder didn't go off in the morning. And it didn't go off this morning either. And we're like, what's going on with the cat feeder? So we're like unsure because like a lot of times he'll yell at us because he wants food, just because he wants more food because he's a greedy glutton. But we're like, we don't know if he's yelling because he's just being gluttonous or if he's actually hungry because he didn't get his food. Because we can't always hear the feeder go off because it's in the bedroom, and like if we're in our offices, like we really can't hear it, so we have no idea. And he eats it so fast he doesn't leave anything behind, so it's not like we can go check and see like, oh, he's food in here, so like it definitely went off. But because like so, there's a lot of him yelling at us because we can't just figure out if he is hungry because he didn't get food or just because he's a glutton. Husband wants today, so I might convince him to go to Sam's with me and get groceries. Oh, great idea! You have the cat on your lap. Incredible. That's a great option name. He was probably distraught. Gimbal's very distraught. Make a lot of loud noises, always. Gimbal's always making a lot of loud noises. I'm just screaming for it to release his food. It's not that he screams at the feeder. He screams at us. He screams at us, thinking that we're the ones doing it or something. I don't know, but he thinks that screaming at us will make it come out faster. Even though that's not how it works. He just loves his screams. He's like, you guys control this thing, fix it. Exactly. But it's also like, I don't know if he's screaming. Like this morning I knew he was screaming because I was like, I knew his feeder didn't go off because I was awake at that point when it should have gone off. But this afternoon I'm like, I don't know if he's just screaming because he's a glutton or if he's actually hungry because his feeder didn't go off. Because he gets food because of his like GI issues, he gets a lot of small meals throughout the day. So he'll get like the serving from the feeder, I think it's like a tablespoon of like hard food or something, like, or like it's a very small amount of like how much he gets in each serving. And so we just spread it out, so like he'll get like a serving like every few hours sort of thing, versus like he gets half of it in the morning and half of it at nighttime or something like that. So he gets it all throughout the day because he has tummy issues, and it's an easier way to monitor how much he's eating by doing that. But he doesn't like it because he just wants to gorge himself. He just wants to gorge himself on his food, which is not the vibe. This is internal clock, we check of time. My friend's got a feeder when he knows it's close time. Yeah, that's how cats usually are. The only time that doesn't always happen is in the morning on weekends. Like he'll forget that, like always for his feeder, he'll like his internal clock is always ready for food, most of the time. But like when it comes to like his wet food, he's not always aware of the time, because usually I'll feed him right when I wake up. Like I'll give him his wet food because he eats half of his wet food in the morning and half of it at night, again to kind of make it so that he doesn't overwhelm his stomach and his everything inside of him, because he's a mess inside. And I'll usually feed him like right when I'm getting out of bed. So like between like 8 and 9, I'll usually feed him in the morning. But on weekends, we usually don't end up feeding him until like noon half the time, because it's not like we're just like not out of bed, because we've been taking real slow mornings and just like chilling, like on our phones and just vibing and like sleeping also late. Like we've just been also sleeping kind of late in the week on the weekends. And he's like not bothered by that until we get up, and then he'll get bothered the fact that we haven't fed him his wet food yet. Like sometimes he won't get wet food until like lunchtime, and he's not bothered usually. I slept through therapy today. Not therapy. Not sleeping through therapy. I'm actually terrified of sleeping through therapy. Or like missing therapy or something. We can meet at, I'm gonna say that you said 1, not exclamation point. You mean exclamation point. Kitchen, welcome in, hi Raiders. Kitchen, how was your stream? Hello. Pumpkin, welcome in. Alfred, hello. Lemon Bar, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you guys getting up to today? It's so lovely to see all of you. Oh, you're doing some co-working. Did you get all your stuff done? I keep thinking about doing a co-working stream, and then I'm like, I would be too distracted. I don't know how people can do co-working streams. I just would be so distracted. I just couldn't do it. I just have too much ADHD for that. But if anyone is new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of Sims. We also do play a lot of variety. Recently, we've been playing a lot of Pokopia. We play some Minecraft sometimes. We'll play Palia, Stardew, just kind of whatever suits our fancy. We've also been trying to play through my Steam library as well. So we've been playing just like some random games. We played Lake the other day. It was a great time. We've just been playing a lot of variety recently. I did not get my stuff done, but I need to get lunch and take a screen break before I'm back in. Valid. Lunch is very important when you're working. So I'm glad. Hello? I'm glad you're taking a break to take care of yourself. That's always the most important thing to do. Like, yeah, we were playing like we delivered all the mail and everything. It was really fun though. We played it. We finished it last Thursday. We played it over 2 streams. And it was a really fun time. Also, Easton, welcome in. How are you doing? I almost just read out my bot messages, because that didn't look like my bot saying things. What the heck? But I'm so glad you're all here, but, go get yourself some lunch, go de-stream, do whatever you need to go do before getting back into your work. And rate us as well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, especially taking a break after doing some co-working as well, and taking care of yourself, and taking your meds, and drinking water, and doing all the things that you need to go do. Stretch your legs, sit up straight, pull your shoulders back, hi Shabin. And do the things that you need to go do. Get your routine, but doing okay. Dude, getting used to a new routine is so hard. But I'm glad you're doing okay though. I'm glad you're doing okay, and I hope the new routine's going good. But I have a quick little raid video to show you guys after the stream, and then we'll get back to our chatting. But here is the raid video. Get your bush ready, it's time to lick! Everything is fine! Why is it triplets? I forgot about this! I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien.
Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it!
Community lots are not my forte.
Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, welcome in, and hello, Raiders. Jake, how was your stream? Hello, everyone. What's going on? That's a double raid. I love you guys came in during the raid video. Love that perfect timing. But Jake, how was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. Tappy Gabby, hello Fitz, welcome in. Hope, Darla, Summer Breeze, Ricky, hello, Kiki, welcome in. Jake, of course, hello. How is everyone doing today? It's so lovely to see all of you. And Jake, how was your stream? I am doing well. We're getting ready to play some Pokopia, and I'm gonna try to build, and it's gonna go probably pretty poorly, and that's okay, and it's gonna be a good time. But I hope you had a really, really nice stream. We do love a double raid. We love seeing all the friends. But for anyone who's new, I just almost knocked my phone off the floor, but I thought that was gonna be one of my cups, and I was gonna spill juice all over my floor. That was not a cup, it was my phone. That scared me. So does I have bad FOMO of everyone playing this game? I know, I caved. I had such bad FOMO week 1. I went and bought a Switch. Too because I'm unhinged. And I needed it, but it's okay. I put 50 hours into it already, so I think it's paid for itself at this point. But I get it. The FOMO really hits hard on this game. The FOMO's hitting real hard with this game. But Jake, you need to leave a lurk or go take care of yourself. Go do all the streaming stuff that you need to go do. Get involved with Ishmael. We spent 2 hours yesterday trying to build a stone to have it have a charge on Tremander and Tremander. Yeah, building is hard. I'm really hoping my Minecraft skills will like translate a little bit more. But we'll see. And I have some like inspo because we're building a greenhouse, and I have some like inspo pics of like actual real life greenhouses, and we're gonna see how it works. It's gonna be a lot of experimenting. This is not my first time playing. I have about 50 hours in it already. I think this is our third time playing it on stream, third or fourth time playing it on stream. That I have like I'm playing it. It's like one of the first things I do in the morning, and I play it before I wake up, like when I wake up and before I go to bed. Like I'm like my Switch is sitting on my side table, like my bedside table. Do you have a new camera? I don't. I just have different lighting. I have the same camera. Fun fact, I've only ever used one camera for stream. Never changed my camera. Never had a different camera. You know, that's what we call obsessed in the industry. So right, I figured it. I don't do anything else. Yeah. Well, I will say the Switch 2 does not have a great battery, so you'll have like 3 to 4 hours playing, and then you have to charge it. And then to charge it, and then you can go do something else while it charges for an hour or so. So at least it gives you automatic, like it has built-in brakes because your Switch will be low battery. Because the Switch 2 battery is actually really bad. It's actually terrible. That's like the one downside of the Switch 2 so far. Put all the time and get nothing done. Yeah, that's how I've been the last week as well. Again, with the 50 hours, which honestly is not as bad as the majority of people that I'm seeing who have way more hours. Like it's kind of insane the amount of hours people have in this game. I should like me and play all your games at your computer. Also true. I am trying to be at my PC less, to be so real. Like that's why I've been playing this a lot. And before I got really into Pokopia, I hadn't really been gaming like much on my computer at all. Like I was doing a lot of cross stitching at my on the couch. I was sitting on the couch watching TV and cross stitching because I'm just trying to stay off my phone a lot. And when I'm sitting at my desk, I just end up on my phone a lot, or I end up on Twitter and just like doom scrolling. And I don't want to doom scroll. Like it's the worst time ever to be doom scrolling right now. So I'm trying to, oh my gosh, I'm trying to avoid that at all costs right now. So I'm trying to like not sit at my desk if I can avoid it. Also, we're going to Switch 2 with our tax return because if I want to play Pokopia, heck yeah, Easton, that'll be so fun. Husband and I are buying a couch with our tax return. And I think husband's buying a graphics card. Doom scrolling right now comes with extra doom. Exactly. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't be doom scrolling right now. Like, it's just too bad. It's too bad. And also, it doesn't help that, like, the thing that brings me joy most of the time on the internet is The Sims. And that is also causing stress and anxiety and depression. Because The Sims is making me mad. Like I said, that's why I'm so anxious today, is because I keep trying to script a video at the stupid marketplace. And I just have too much anxiety to to do it because I'm just so angry about it. I was supposed to pay taxes this year something we paid last year too. We are getting a decent tax return because of things got funky with husband's like Christmas bonus from his job. So we're getting a decent chunk back, which is really nice. I did really good with my taxes this year and only had like a very small amount of taxable income because I bought so many things that were tax deductible. So being smart with business for this year. Sometimes making some content creator right now. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun, Jake. It's so fun. It's so fun. I also was trying to open my game today to film a video. I opened it 17 times and none of the times it worked because it has the grayed out bug again. It has the full screen grayed out bug when you open it and I can't do anything and it literally won't fix itself. It's great. I did, Lena. Makoto said that to me this morning. I will probably be downloading that, but I need to make videos. I'm trying to film some videos about the marketplace. But I might just delete it. I might just add that mod. Sims would never. Sims would never. The Sims is such a good game and it has no bugs whatsoever. It's so good with no bugs whatsoever. So that's why we're playing a lot of variety right now. It's because The Sims kind of sucks right now. And I'm really excited for May and Pair of Lives. I love Pair of Lives and I can't wait to play it. I say I love it. I haven't played it, but like I love the concept of Pair of Lives and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. It's going to be very good times when that comes out. When that happens, I know it's so annoying. I'm like, I had that bug for a long time and then it like went away and now it's back again and it's really annoying. I think it's May 25th is when it's supposed to come out in early access. I don't know if it's going to be delayed again. Like it could end up being delayed again. I'm honestly kind of hoping like, because there's a very large chance because like that's Memorial Day here or something. It's like right Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, that's Memorial Day. And there's a very large chance that we're not going to be home. So I'm really hoping it's not that day. To be so real, I'm hoping they'll either like give me early access because I've emailed them a few times being like, hey, put me on your list of creators for things, and they're like, yeah, cool. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll give it me early, like they'll give some people early access to it maybe, or they'll push it back like a week, is what I'm hoping, or even like a day. Just push it back a day and it'll be fine. I have that. I have to delete Tool, and building in The Sims is not the same without Tool. I don't want to delete Tool. I probably had to take out my mods or something to get it to work. But it was working fine yesterday, which is the thing. Like I streamed it yesterday and it was working perfectly fine. And like my mods were installed, like updated and all that, and it was done. Can we check for the email? I can find it for you. I can literally go look in my let me see if I have it right here. Okay, I'm not saying it really quick, but I'll find you the email and I'll DM it to you. I can DM it to you. Makoto with the 15 stream streak. You guys, I lost my longest streak in a stream the other day. I lost my 80 stream streak in Soph's stream. And I'm very upset about it. I'm really mad about it. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I'm very mad. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm really excited for Pair of Lives. It's going to be great. I can't wait for that. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. No flash streaks. People know not to have them. With me on Snapchat, I didn't keep them. I love a streak. I was never good at Snapchat streaks. I didn't love Snapchat streaks, but we were talking about streaks the other day, and I had a streak in a game on my phone for over 2,000 days. In a game. A puzzle game that I played on my phone. So I literally played it on my wedding day. I played it on my wedding day to keep my streak. So, hi Asa, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, so I'm a big fan of streaks. But not ones like that. I guess I just don't think I like streaks anymore. Because I had to take it off my Finch too, because it just was bad for me to like have my the streak on Finch too. Dedication. I was truly dedicated in high school for this streak. And I was dedicated for far too long, to be so real. I did it every day through college. To be fair, I played Hero Girls on my wedding day. I love that. What game? It's called Flow. Flow Free. It's a puzzle game. Where you like a bunch of dots that you have to connect like the right colors. It's like a pipe, like it's like you're connecting pipes, basically. It's like flow because water flows through pipes. But there's 4 different versions of the game. There's Flow Free, there's flow bridges, flow hexes, and flow, what's this one called? Another one that won't show me the full name for it. Warps. Flow-free warps. And I played all of them. I played all of them daily. My longest streak on the flow-free warps, which is the most recent one that they released, my longest streak was 1,842 days. 1,842 days. So, but the actual number for my, like, the biggest streak on the original one is 2,235 days. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's the wrong scene. That's also the wrong scene. That's... Ah! You guys want to play Pokemon? You'll play Pokopia with me? And build? It's gonna be a good time. Mod chat, thank you. I need help. Could I order on DoorDash that's not meat but has protein? I normally do sushi, but I'm actually going out to sushi for dinner. Hummus. Tofu. Eggs of some sort. Those are 3 protein things that you could maybe find a variation of on DoorDash. Hummus sounds really good. Hummus sounds really good right now. Those are my suggestions / the only things I can think of. An egg salad hoagie, that sounds really good. I've been having a lot of egg salad recently. I've just been really into eggs, but I really don't want to like cook them to like make scrambled or something, because I really only like eggs scrambled in terms of like cooked. I don't like when they're like, I don't like over easy or anything like that. Like I don't like a soft yolk or a runny yolk, like that freaks me out. So I've been hard boiling eggs and making them to egg salad, and it's been delicious. That's just though. I don't know where I just get you something. That's fair. I'm like trying to think of places. I'm like, I can't think of anything that's like I feel like is a DoorDashable place. Like I think of restaurants, but I'm like, I also don't know if those are a thing in other places. Never Makoto to lurk because I have massive fun over this game. Makoto, you could get a copy and just play it for yourself on your family's Switch too that you have. Success sandwiches I want to make some soon. You should. It's always good. So, oh, Scyther has more thanks for me. Or lumber, I guess is what it's called. 50 pieces of lumber. Oh. Can't carry it. My inventory's too full. And Chad refused to share the Switch too. Well, that's their problem. That's their problem. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Let me put some stuff away. We don't need so much. Nope, that's not what goes in there. Where did that go? That and that. Those don't go in there. Those are food over here. But I have my little storage area down here that I've been keeping things in. Concrete can go in there. That can go in there. Cool. I just keep not emptying my inventory because there's just too much stuff. And the storage system in this game, I will say, is not the best. Hello, Asa! With a 75 stream streak? What the heck? That's so many streams. How many times, like, what? I can't believe you've been without pants for 70 streams. 75 streams. Holy cow. What the heckity heck? What the heckity heck? Alright, let's put those away. I have a bunch of flowers in here because I was planting flowers earlier. To have them for our build so that they were already grown. Okay. Add those in there. It's full. Oh, there we go. Alright, that probably is good for now. If I start here, I'm gonna be free like Gimbal! Valid. Alright, so the plan is we're going to build a greenhouse. Over here is where I'd like to build it. I think we need to do a little bit of terraforming to kind of fit it in this area. But again, for those of you who weren't here right at the beginning, this is kind of what I'm going for, is this kind of look for our greenhouse. This is the thought, this is the plan. We're gonna try and see what happens. I do think I'm gonna put it on some sort of platform as well. So we might play around with that. I'm thinking we could use these for a platform for it. Because we can like set these up and make it like a platform. If only I could move around correctly. And then have stairs that go up to it. I think that might be nice. But I think we need to do a little bit of terraforming on this side a little bit. I also think I need to probably move this house, which I haven't actually tried to move a house yet, so we can see how that works. So let me go buy a relocation kit, I think it's called. Let's see. Relocation kit. Sort of a building Pokemon with a bulldoze especially to help you relocate it. Okay. I don't know if I have anyone with a bulldoze specialty. I don't know if I have a bulldoze specialty Pokemon. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. This goes right there. Ooh. Oh, I can bring Onyx. Okay. Where is Onyx? He might be... Onyx is so far away. He's up on a hill because he needed a dry area. And I was like, none of my areas are dry anymore. Also, this is my first attempt at building a house. I was trying to rebuild a house and then it didn't go well. There he is. Onyx, I need you to move something for me. Hello, rock snake. Come with me. Also, look at me as a little dragon. I'm so cute. And I think Dragonite, it might be one of my favorite Pokemon because he's literally just the cutest guy. He's just like a squishy dinosaur. Dragon guy. The audacity, right? We'll take Gumi. That's your name, right? Yes, Charizard. Yes, he's a new adventure. The fun never ends. He's a token of my appreciation. Some vines. You know what? That's not bad. We're gonna be using a lot of vines probably in this build. All right. Start preparing. How long does this take? Probably like 20 minutes. 147. Yeah. Okay, like 15 minutes to do that. That's fine. We're gonna do a little bit of terraforming as well. I'm thinking... I think I need to move this habitat. Who lives here? Hitmonlee. I.e. the sentient chicken nugget. Or just chicken. He looks like a sentient chicken breast. I'm gonna do this. And you're gonna travel with me so I can move your thing. Because if you do this, they won't be mad at you for taking their stuff. To move them. Let's go put you over here, I think. Here's your silly little chair. Silly little table. And your first aid kit. I also love that the habitat is called Urgent Care. Wanna move here? Wanna move here, chicken? Alright. I did make this home just for you. I also have a piece of treasure in here that we can break. Lost relic. You done good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who lives here? That's Slowpoke. That's Pidgey. I think they're okay to stay where they are for now. I might have to move this habitat too. But I also might just be able to work around that one for right now and not have to remove it this second. I think if we do that, I feel like that'll be good to start. Let's go make a bunch more of these like planks so we can start with a platform over here. So, where are these? I'm gonna do, I don't know if we have any we'll need. Let's do 35 to start. That should be good. 35 bridge planks. And where are these steps or whatever they're called. This, the walkway. I think we'll start with 15 because we already have a bunch. Yeah, okay, we have 50 of the planks and 27 of the walkways. We should be fine. So, I'm gonna do, I think these are like every other usually in like other builds. So I think if we do that, this will kind of match in other ones. Question is this wide enough? Probably. This is probably wide enough to like fit here. And then we just got stairs to kind of sit in the middle. Like, is there a center to here? We could do 3 stairs to center it. The one thing that's gonna be annoying about this is like trying to figure out what's centered for stuff. Nope, go forward, please. I literally can't go over there? Yeah, Onyx, get out of my way. I'll probably put one more row. Okay. I think we can start with that. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error because, like I said, I haven't really built in this yet. And I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. But we're gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing. We're gonna fake it till we make it, you know? Onyx is not tired yet. Great to know, Onyx. That'd be kind of impressive if you were already tired because you've been doing it for 3 minutes, I think? To be so real, Onyx kind of scares me. There's something about his face that just makes me uncomfortable. Don't do that. Okay. We can start with that as like our base. We probably should like craft a bunch of stuff and then come back. I need to go get a bunch of glass because we're making so much glass windows, glass panels, and roofs. Do I have any already crafted? I know I do, I just don't know where they are. No, not the glass windows, I want the glass panels. I also might grab some stained glass. I think some stained glass could be fun to like throw in there too. I'm also gonna grab a storage box so we can put stuff in storage. And I'm gonna grab a set of wooden steps. And I also know there's stuff in here. I know I have. There they are. Window panes. Let me move a bunch of this out of here. That. Why do I have so many stone steps? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that felt very weird. I'm gonna make another set of wooden stairs so that, or I guess we're gonna make 5 wooden stairs. So like another one of those. Oh my gosh, why does my hair keep doing this every time I adjust my headphones? And then we're gonna make an absurd amount of these. Okay, we need glass and iron. I have spent multiple days having my was it iron ingots? I think it was ingots. I spent several days making my Pokemon make a ton of glass so that I would have as much glass as I needed. Let's start with 100. That probably should be plenty, honestly. Especially because we already have some too. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. I feel like 70 is probably okay, because we also, again, we have a few. Okay. We'll start with this. we can do 3, so then it's just like centered. And then, so I want it to be, more terraforming. So if I have that, like the little bump out, do those not? Oh, cool. They don't actually connect. Oh. Nope, not that. Okay, well then how have people been building greenhouses? I swear I've seen pictures of them, like, not having weird little corners. Interesting. Nope, not there. Honestly, I don't know if it needs to be wider than that. Do you think it should be wider than this? Or does it feel like it's a good width? That honestly does feel like a good width. The only problem is I have to go wider because of the ground. I think I hate this game. Why has it gotta be like this today? This is so rude of it. Do that. And then I feel like 3 is a good depth for it. Also, I'm very much open to thoughts and opinions and all of that because I don't know what I'm doing. So if you have thoughts on anything, do not be afraid to share. I don't know if I can place that there right now. Oh, nice, I can. Okay. I think that's a good shape. I like the idea of this being wider for the entrance, but also I don't know if it needs to be. I'm thinking we make it 3 tall? Like this? Let me go back to my, once I have it in my inventory. These. This glass away. Not that. Stop that. Give me these. Can I use these as like columns? That kind of is what I want. I could do like this. Nope. On top, and then like that, the roof will sit on that. I just wish this was closer. No, stop that. Yeah, we can't push it. I guess that's our option. Oh, I don't know if this, I can make this enclosed though to technically be a habitat. Don't do that. How do people build in this game? Because I have some pictures of like other people's greenhouses. And they look like they're more closed than this, but maybe it's just the angles. Maybe it's just the angles that they're showing. All right, well, let's work on building this up. This also might not take as long as I was expecting it to take. We'll have like landscaping and stuff to do though. And this should be done in like 2 minutes, I think, to move the habitat. The roofing is where this is gonna get interesting. Hello. Let me place things. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hello. Can you place this, please? Hello? There we go. And I guess we're just gonna put this in all the corners. Which is kind of annoying. I need to make more of those. If I can craft them, or did I have to buy those? I don't remember how to buy those or if I had the recipe for them. Do I have the recipe? Yeah, okay. Let's make like 30. And see how that is. What else do we have here? We have wooden path, fence posts. And that's like a divider of sorts. And there's some wooden partitions, which could be kind of cute to use. I'm not sure. I also don't know what door to use, but I also feel like we might be able to not need a door for this and still have it be a habitat. My leaf in is ready to move. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Incredible. Hey, what's up? Ready for a pop quiz? Okay, Goomy. Here we go. Between me and Drillbur, who weighs more? I'm gonna assume it's Drillbur because you are literally so small. A word for the hardest worker goes to me. Oh, a carrot. Wow. Goomy is pretty cute, I have to say. There. Yeah, Goomy, you're in my way. Oh, I have to bring out 2 more. Also, I don't need those there. I need the regular one. These get moved out once. Unless I can move these. Oh, I can just pull them out one. See yourself. I need more of those. I should bring a crafting table closer, but I don't want to move this one. Okay. There it is. I'll just make a bunch. I need more of the top pieces too. I think I'll just make 1 more set of them. Hello? There we go. 5 sections of walkway. All right. There we go. Nope, don't change your tool. Sometimes the camera angles of this game is really frustrating. All right. That should be our platform. gonna build it. Hello. I do love that we can, because I can click the up button and move where I place them, which is really nice. And that is one thing that's really much nicer than like Minecraft. All right. You know what? This might be really cute. All right. Well, there's our glass. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay. I'm not as mad as I thought I would be. Ooh. There we go. I should put these over here. Okay. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised by this so far. Also, this is my house right here. Okay. I need to add one more column. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Do you guys see the vision? I think the vision is visible now. I think I can see the vision. Okay, now the hard part is the roof. No, that needs to go. Bring that up. Yeah, I want this there. Okay, this might work the way I was thinking it would. Also, it's already time to run ads, which is crazy. So we will take a quick little break here in a second. It's a great time to get yourself a snack and a drink, whatever you need to go do. We always take a break at the end of the hour. That way I can take a little bit of a break myself, and then you can also take a break without having to miss any sort of gameplay. So we'll be taking a break for about 3 minutes. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been lovely hanging with you today, and I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Good job, you guys. Shaban and Nay on the game. You guys are doing a great job. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. I've just been staring at this, deciding if I think it's gonna actually work, and I don't know, honestly. But I think that I have very high hopes in this. But this might be really annoying to place all these roof pieces. Nope, that's not where that one goes. Nope, that's not what I was trying to pick up. Cool. Can you pick this up, please? Why won't you pick that up? There we go. That was too much effort to pick that up. What the heck? Okay. This goes below. Put there, please. Thank you. And I have to go back up here. Also, I planted all of these flowers to possibly use in the greenhouse. Because I didn't want to wait for them to grow earlier this morning. Or, like, during stream. So I planted them all before stream. Nope, why are you facing the... This game wants to see me fail. Is what I'm discovering. Also, I don't know if this is gonna function the way I want it to function. Because it's not acknowledging it as a house. So I'm going to assume glass walls, like slash windows, do not count towards being actual walls, which I think is a little bit rude. So I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to make this functional, or just put their habitats inside, which is not a bad option. I just didn't really want to do that. Nope. Nope. Cool. Huh. Well. Well. Do I have to make this skinnier, maybe? Or probably one wider? Let those meet in the middle. Can I push these? No. These here. It's just not gonna work the way I want it to. I have to put the glass here, but I want the door to be in the center. What could I put in the middle? Because there's no glass roof decoration. Put in the center, because like for some of the roofs there are roof decorations, which are like a little middle piece. Specifically for the blue one, they have this like roof decoration, but that is not what I want for this. Well, like a vent or something that makes the peak of the roof. I don't think so. I could, hold on. I could do like a rounded moment. I could do one of those, but there's also like an awning, I think? Yeah, I can craft now like a round awning. Where would that be? This. No, not that one. I got like a thing for like a round awning, but can't find it. Well, what if we get this? Because I can always paint these. I need to get paint, but I can paint them. Bro. Honestly, though, this felt too easy, so I'm not surprised that we have to adjust something. Not that one. Bro. This, that. Oh my gosh. This is so easy to just fall off right there. I'm so glad we don't have fall damage. Away. Where is that roof pieces? Back up. There they are. Okay. If I painted those. That could work. If I changed the color, maybe. I'm also thinking, like, how do I fill the inside or like the front of this? But perhaps I don't. Or, so we could use those. Not that. Not that! This game does not like listening to me. We also could do that. I don't know if I can put like a line across. Or just a column under. I do something like this. Hello? It's not terrible. But it's not fantastic. Oh, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? It'd be really cool if I could stop falling. So bring this back. Oh, there's a Pokemon up there somewhere. Legendary. I don't see him.
cool. Whoa. If only I could jump! Wow. Put that there. Is back up. So that fills in the weird front gap bit. Like so. A little bit less funky looking. Okay. Let me go look at crafting table. I don't think there's anything that's like a horizontal pillar of any sort. There is this perch. What if we play with that? I can also put these up higher. Like that. And there we have our door. Okay. Alright. Where'd that perch go? Nope. Is that weird? Let me... Yeah, that's a little weird. No, stop removing glass. Put that there. So we could do that. Collect that. Or collect all the wrong things. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Wow, building this is so hard. So we could do like that. Bezo! Bezo, the 36 month Bezo, that's so many. Oh my
I
gosh,
love
my
this
hair.
game, but learning to build is so hard.
Dude, building is so hard. Building is so hard. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. We're on a struggle bus right now. But we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we still need something to like go on top though. I just don't know what. I want a half block so bad. Oh, I would love a half block. I would also love just a little roof piece for glass, for skylights. Would love that too. I could do not a completely solid glass roof. Hold on, I have ideas. I have ideas. Okay, because we could make it almost like there's like an outline of regular roof pieces and then just glass on the interior so that the top can be the tile roof And then just like the outside can be that tile roof. I have a bunch of this blue tile roof. I just don't know where it is. I don't want that last stone one. Okay, I'll just make more because I think it's another area because I was using this roof for a different build. So... I can't imagine I'll need like 40 pieces. We'll start with this. And then we'll need some of these. Okay. This could work. I also want to grab, I saw someone using, let's see if I can find, if I have any in my inventory. Someone was using like the scaffolding item as actual scaffolding, and I was like, wow, a genius. I don't know if I have any of it. No, I don't have any of it. Just so JK. And I don't really want to craft any right now. Let's go see how this works. Guys, get out of my way. I love that I can stand on these glass pieces. So, oh, well. Spoke too soon. We remember different summers. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Okay. So do that. Let me get rid of those. Grab these. And I can always paint these, I believe. So if we don't the blue, I can always paint them. So those. Get rid of that. Where's the other piece? Down there. So we could do like this. So like, bring that up. Nope, not that piece. Whatever. We're just gonna do the outline for right now. Why did you put that there? Why are you removing all the wrong parts? What's up with that? Okay. Oh, that's too tall. Somehow Minecraft building is way easier than this. Which is impressive because Minecraft building is really hard. Okay, so like that. And then not there. These would be here. Not like that. Oh my gosh. What the heck? If only I was good at playing video games. The blue roof, I think I do too. It's really pretty. It's a nice shade of blue. I also, like, I can't be bothered to customize. I do think customization in this game could be way easier, and I don't know how they could go about to make it easier, but I think it should be easier. Because, like, I don't want to go get whatever his name is all the time to customize things for me, and, like, making paint and stuff. That's so annoying. Whoa. Oh, no, the question is, do I want to... Should we have it overhang and have like eaves, or should we leave it kind of flush with the walls? So we could do more. And have an eave. No, I actually hate that. Okay. Start on this side. I don't know how many we need on this side. No, why are you on the wrong piece? Yeah, okay, this one is the centerpiece too. Oh, this is like... This might be the best way to roof this, but it's also like practically no glass at the same time. And I really want the glass roof. I mean, I guess we could just have... We don't have to have the entire outline. We can just have the front sides. So we could still do this. Yeah, we can just have the edges be... No, don't do the game chat. Yeah, this should be good. Not that piece. Oh, move up. There we go. And then we can use the corner piece to connect the corners like that. And then this would be glass. Absolutely, I am, Bezo. I've been watching so much like Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana stuff on YouTube right now because she's doing so many interviews. Because I'm so excited for it. Also, for any, I talked about this yesterday, but if you guys didn't see, Jason Earls started a podcast with some of the creative team from Hannah Montana, and it's so good. So if you haven't already listened to it, highly recommend. It's called Best of Both Our Worlds. It's on YouTube, and it's so good. I've thoroughly enjoyed watching the first episode, and I can't wait for more. And I think if you like Hannah Montana, everyone, like anyone who likes Hannah Montana ever, should watch it. Okay. This is kind of like almost mosaic-y, and I kind of am into it. Need to make more of those. I think I'm digging it. Whoa. Yep. I missed. I'm gonna look at it not being in the right spot for this game. Okay. Disappear. You look me in the eyes. Tell me that you love me. Everything's alright. Bro. Imagine being good at video games. Couldn't be me. It's okay, we're almost on with the roof. Mostly. Sort of, but not really at the same time. Rotate.
change that. Back up. Hello, grab that piece. Not that. Not that. Not that. That, thank you. And glass there. Glass there. Corner piece. Nope, not that piece. Hello? I'm like, sorry, no spoilers, but I love playing this game so much. I'm so glad to go this game too. I will say, we're only building today, so we're not doing any like plot or anything like that. So you really won't get any spoilers except for maybe of building items that you can have eventually. But we're not doing any like plot or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm literally just trying to figure out how to build. And you know what? It's going not too bad so far. Okay. And then I can put this there. Okay. I need more of those roof decorations. Stop hitting the game chat button! Also, apparently, so the game chat is like a voice chat directly through the Switch that you can do with your friends on the Switch too. Apparently, they're making it so it's not free anymore. They're like making it a subscription. That's different from the Nintendo Online. Because you already need Nintendo Online for it. But I like saw that it's like they're removing the ability to like use it for free starting like next month or something. Or like this month. I don't remember exactly when. But it's so dumb. Moving what for free? The in-game chat. Like when you press the game chat, they're gonna start charging for that. Which I think is insane. Shouldn't live now these days. For real. I literally watched a TikTok of someone like doing like a comedy bit about that. Like a little skit. And it was like what it feels like to exist these days. And it's like, oh, you need to log into your fridge or like have a subscription to do these things. And it's like it was really funny, but it was also like, that is how life is right now. Okay, it's definitely blue. New subscription for air, for real. That's what it feels like is gonna happen. Maybe I don't use any of the blue actual roof pieces. Maybe I'll just use the top piece. I feel like that'll be okay. So I just feel like I need more glass roof. This is me, I'm exactly where I'm... Stop picking the wrong piece! All right, where'd that window pieces go? Over here. Those don't work properly. Do you think I'd get a discount? Probably not. Probably had to pay more because healthcare. Okay. That's cutie. Let me just change. Not that one. Meg, welcome back. It's kind of long. It really is. It really is. I'm quite pleasantly surprised so far. The roof's been a bit of a challenge, but we're making it work. That's not where that goes. You lift my feet off the ground, spin me around, you make me crazy. You got this. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it so far, I have to say. Like I think it's turning out real cute. So roofing, I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit of a challenge. So I'm not shocked by it, but I'm happy with, like, I think I like the solution that I have found. Hello. There we go. Is that so brand new? Gotta do some trial and error. Exactly. Let's go this over there. On those pieces. Alright. That's so cutie! What if I did something? I'm just gonna play around with something. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. That looks so cute! Wait, that's so cute! Oh, I'm like so shocked. I am so pleasantly surprised by that. Okay. We need to go get some exterior decor. Asa with wait, no, not Asa. Cree with the 75 stream streak. What happened to the bot? Why is it cutting off sounds? I'm really sick of mix it up these days. Okay. I know I have like decorative vines and such. Or maybe I can just craft them. Maybe I haven't crafted any. Do I have leaves? I have 2 leaves. I should get the leaves out. And some vines. Okay. Okay, we have vine wall decorations. I know there's also like a way possibly to have other wall decorations like that, or maybe those are those ones and it just looks different from like how it actually. If I do that. No, it does that. Okay. Because I've seen some builds that have like the actual like wall vines, and I just don't know if I can move those. Or if I can like craft some of those to put on my walls. I wonder if I can move those with rototiller. Or can I just place vines on things? No. Can I use... Because that'll do stuff. Because that'll do that. Can I use rototiller to move that? No. Where's some vinage? Vines are the ones where you use leafage. Yeah. I'm just not sure because I'm like I want these vines specifically, and these are the ones that like I feel like I've seen people use these. I just don't know how they've gone about that. What if I water them first? I'm gonna cut. No. Okay. Let's try. Can I use this on these? No. Those away. This back. It's just a bit of dirt, and they get a bit of dirt. Okay. Nope. So if I do that. I did that. Thing is, I want them to like hang down. Like I don't know how to get ones that. See, this just does that. My thought is maybe they've done it like they built around where the vines are. Maybe that's how they've done it to get that. Let me get that out. Not the grass, just topped soil. You just normally this is not supercharged. I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work. Sand. No, that. Oh, don't. Wrong one. Nope. Yeah, I can't do that on the glass. Get that up. But they're different in terms of different lines. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Where do I have to be to do this? The other way up here? And then if I remove that block. How do I remove the block? Wait. Can I do that? Like... Some of the images I'm seeing has, that like I have saved, has like them attached to that. Stop removing all the glass, please. Okay, fine, whatever. What if I try mossy soil? That may make moss, but... Okay, that also does this. Oh, well, that's interesting. If I try to remove it from the interior, will that work better? No. Interesting. Remove that. Solve what, Charizard? What do you need help solving? Something I use a little help with, sure. Yeah, I can get 1 piece of lumber. I have lots of lumber, you can have it. Why does Charizard need lumber? You're welcome, I'm glad. Oh, what'd you get me? 5 piles of Stardust. Okay. Could be worse. Right. We don't need to have vines on the outside like that. It's fine. I probably wouldn't even like how it looks. So it's okay. Put this one there. Is there anything like connected? No. Stop taking the glass. So what if you stopped removing glass? How about that? What if you stopped removing glass? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I wish it was easier to choose which items you remove. Hey, what if you give me my roof back? Charizard, what do you want now? Hi, buddy. Did I surprise you? Not really. Stop calling you Lizzy once we became closer friends. That's what I'm calling you from now on. Okay, cool. That's cute with those vines, so we'll use some of these. Might also go get some of those garland from the event. Those could be pretty cute. That's cutie. Oh, that's cutie. Okay. Let's go find, I need like planters and other stuff. I also need to figure out, because it doesn't count as a house, which is what I thought it would, so I need to figure out how I want to fit the habitats into there. And like what exactly I want to do. What do we have here? Oh, we should definitely get some string lights. A fan could possibly be cute. Definitely get some of these like fake plants maybe to play around with. The shovel, the excavation tools could be kind of cute. I think we should grab some chains to hang lights. We could grab some lanterns. I don't know if I want lanterns as my light source though. We do have wire as well. What other lights can we craft? Where are lights? Oh, we should also get some of these. I don't know if I have any Frost Berry though. There's some chest of berries, but I don't think I have a Rost seed. Okay, I should plant that so I can get some. Oh, some pinwheels could be cute too, to make some of those. Outdoor. Oh, those are cute. Okay, let me grab some iron ore so I can make those. That's more iron ores. A cart could be cute. We might make one of those. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh, we should make some of these garden lights. Those are really cute. Let me make 4. Okay. The resort light could be cute. Yeah, let's make some resort lights. I think those have like a natural look to them. Let me grab some waste paper. No, not waste paper. Sea glass fragments. Let's get 3. Maybe to start. And then, what planters do I have? Do I have any right now? I have 6. Let me move those. I want to bring those and planters. I want more of those. I don't think I have any more crafted, so let me just make a bunch. I actually don't know where they are. There they are. Let's make 5 to start. I also want to grab a door and see if I put a door on the greenhouse, will it count as a house? So I don't really want to put a door on it, but because I've had some habitats that like don't need a door. I'll just grab a door. I'll go experiment. Please leave me alone, I'm building. Oh, this looks so good over here. I'm so happy with this. Oh, it does count! Okay. Oh, that's good. You know what? I honestly don't hate that door. I feel like a different door would be better, though. But I don't hate it. I'd love, like, a glass door, but I don't know if we have glass door options. I know we have a sliding glass door, but that's 2 doors. Like, that's too wide. What are door options? No, stop! It's the game chat. That's the ship door. These are the automatic doors, but that's not the vibe. We have an iron door, which could look pretty good. That could be nice. We also have iron gates. So the modern door, which I might craft, because if I paint that, that could be nice. That's just a window. That's too wide. Okay. Let's see how these doors look. That's not what you were supposed to take. Oh, that is too wide. Okay. That's annoying. Modern door. Does the modern door look weird? Is it so much darker? It at least matches the square glass panel. True. I feel like it's too dark. Take it to Harv to get recolored. Oh, wait. Well, we have a recolor guide. I don't know if we have gray paint. Because these are more of like a gray. And I don't know how to... Like, I don't really know how that works yet. Bright color like yellow. Let me look at what paint colors Pokopia has. Oh wait, I can look at what paint balloons colors there are. That'll tell me what paint colors there are. Aquamarine, beige,
gray. Okay, there is a gray balloon. I need blue and white paint. What makes blue paint? Pokopia paint. Okay, so Chesterberry will get blue paint. I want to try the gray first to see if it matches, and then we can always try like a different color. What do I have that as a crush Pokemon in here? Crush. Just Onyx. Onyx, do you want to make me some paint? Yeah, this house. I think this will take a little while to make it too. Hey, buddy. New adventure. I'm so glad, Onyx. Thank you for a seed bag. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Thanks so much. Look at this. Make some paint. Let's do 5. Alright, make me some paint, my dude. While you do that, I'm gonna go decorate the exterior of my greenhouse, I guess. These will be really cute out here. Because I don't think I can put flowers directly on this. Can I? Oh, nice. I don't like that, though. I'm gonna place planters. Oh, that's cutie. I'm actually really happy with this. I didn't think this was gonna turn out nice. I thought I was gonna just crash out. Maybe we'll get some cute flowers, the little tulips. And then, where was that one? Can I put the hedge in here? No. I don't think I like that one either. Let's do the fancy flowers. Or elegant flowers. Cute. That's so cute. Let's do this. I have not really thought about what the interior is gonna be. Besides just more flowers. Wait, this whole time I was smashing the soil and grass under the flowers to move them and to regrow them while I could have been easier. Yeah, I learned that recently. I only learned that recently. I think one of my Pokemon told me how to do it. Because they wanted me to move something. Like it was like they wanted me to move like crops or something. Or I maybe saw someone do it, I don't remember. But I also only just learned it. And we'll get more of those planters. Where's the cart? What's this? Oh, the garden bench will be cute in here. Also, maybe outside too. Have the little garden table? I do. And I have the garden chairs. Oh, those are gonna be cute. I didn't mean to screenshot that. Get 2 of those. Every time you come around, oh, so how did you get here under my skin? The basket will be really cute too. Okay. I want one of these. I know I can't quit. Something about you is so addictive.
need to go get some wildflowers. Here we go. That's the habitat. I think those grown. They're not habitat. Steal that. Also, it's already been another hour again, so we're gonna take another quick little ad break. So it's a great time to take care of yourself and do what you need to go do while we take a little break so you don't miss any of the building. And I can also take a little break as well. But I gotta craft this first. I gotta see what this looks like. This is gonna be cute. This looks like. Oh, that's so cutie! I need more of those. Oh, I need 82 of those. So I have seeds in my bag. All right, during the break, I'm gonna be grabbing some seeds and growing those because those are so good. But enjoy some words, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Good job, everyone. Shaubin, Nate, and Kimberly on the game. You guys are all doing real good. You guys are doing, especially for a Friday. Good word games. All right, I made a few more of those little planters, and I'm very excited about them. I also do think I need to change our floor over here. I also might just have one set of stairs. Don't do that. What if we put this back? Perhaps. Right there. Could do that, but that feels like it's gonna be hard to kind of climb up and down, so I think we'll keep it to be 3. I wish I had like a bucket as like a little decor piece. I feel like that would be cute. Let's get some lights. I'm thinking we'll use this wire. I can. Like that, and then. Cute! Okay. Put this door away. And grab this wire. Hello. This is stretching. Where did I put it over here? I need these to be even. I put like one pile in. Nope. Just there. Alright, what is center? Center is right between those, conveniently. You guys are having so much fun. Cute! I don't have any electricity, but that's okay. Maybe I'll go get... Who has electricity here? I don't know if anyone has electricity in here. Yeah, no one here is electrical. I don't think. So JK. None of that right now. Alright, I got a little cart that we can put out. We can put this like here. And maybe we'll put one of these on there. That's pretty cute. And maybe we will... Where are those lunches? So what if we put this like here? I wish I had more rugs. I only have like mostly just the regular rugs that you can like customize, but I want like the good rugs. But I just don't have them yet. Can I move these any further in? No. Don't try to talk to me. I don't know who it was. What about the bench? Can the bench go like? And I don't like how that overlaps. Yeah, I was also thinking that we could have like little shelves. Rachel! Hi, Raiders! Rachel, how was your Pokopia? How was your Pokopiing? As a heads up, you won't be getting any spoilers because we're building. We're not, plotting. We're not playing the storyline, so don't need to worry about any spoilers. But hello, Raiders! Welcome in, Rachel! How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of your stream? But hello, Angelic, Kit Kat, Ayla, Tater Tot, Brash, Cajun, Rachel, Swiss, hello, Largy Croft, welcome in. How is everyone doing? It's so nice to see all of you. If anyone is new, hello, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play the most of the Sims. We also play some other cozy games like Pokopia or Minecraft or Stardew or just kind of anything that suits our fancy these days. Today we're trying to build in Pokopia and it's going way better than I thought it would. Way better than I thought it would. Just wait till you see this build that I'm working on. Thank you for having us. Of course, yes, Rachel, go take care of yourself, do other things, but Raiders, it's so nice to see all of you. Oh my gosh, my hair is driving me crazy right now. Brand's, welcome in. We have had a few raids today, so welcome in. I don't know what's happening to my hair today. It's really driving me crazy. But I'm so happy to see all of you. If anyone you need to leave a lurker right now and go take care of yourself. Even meeting to rebel lurking. Girls is amazing. Thank you, Rachel. Enjoy your meeting. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes so well. But yes, we're playing Pokopia today. We're building a greenhouse. This is my first like real build. Oh my gosh. I can't with my hair today. My hair and I are not getting along right now. But I do have a quick little raid video to show you guys as with the stream. Morgan, welcome back. Morgan, just wait till you see this build that we're working on. But here is the raid video.
Get your bush ready. It's time to lick.
Everything is fine. Why is it triplets?
I forgot about this. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed.
Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot.
Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it! Community lots are not my forte. Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, Raiders, I am so happy you're all here. I'm cooking dinner and having fish. I sing the fish chant to myself. I love that. Also, in case, for those of you who might be playing or like haven't seen this before, if you run in a circle, you can get in a circle and you can get all twisted and it's really cute. And so I've just been doing this during the raid video. But isn't that so cute? All right, this is our greenhouse so far. Look at her. I'm so happy with this. I did not think it was gonna turn out this good. I'm obsessed with this. Angelic, enjoy your lurk. Like, I'm actually obsessed with this build so far. Like, I'm so happy with it. This is gonna be the habitat for my bee villagers. So, Vespa Queen and the other little one that's a little beehive with bees. I don't remember his name. It's over here right now. Comb Bee is also gonna live here. And I think the event, Pokemon might live here, or I might put, I was gonna say Ditto. I'm Ditto. The little guy with a leaf on his head. He's like a little blue ball. I don't remember his name. But he's a cutie patootie. And he's a grow villager. I don't know where he lives. So I have a few different villagers that we might have live here. I keep saying villagers. I mean Pokemon. Gloom? No, not Gloom. This guy. Oddish. Oddish. That's who I'm also thinking of putting here. I also have a lot of villagers Pokemon that I haven't unlocked yet. I have a little over 100. There's like 300 or something. So we might also change who's in here. Could also put Bulbasaur in here. Could be really cute. So we just kind of have like whoever. Also, I got this Pokemon yesterday and he's really scary. This is Garbodor. Look at him. Hold on. I can't move my camera. That's not my camera. Stop that. Hold on. Look at him, he's so scary. Garbodorable? I don't know if I would agree with you. I do, however, love Trubbish, who is another little trash guy. He's adorable. Where's Trubbish? I think Trubbish is real cute. Where? This guy. Look at him. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so cute. But yeah, this is our build so far. I'm very pleased with it. I'm gonna do some like landscaping and stuff too, and probably a little bit of terraforming around here. But I love how it's turning out. I'm a big fan. We put this little table and chairs here, which I think is really cute. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, okay. Stop this. What was I doing? I was gonna be, let's see if we can put like, we can have like little shelves. Fizo, isn't it so cute? It's turning out so good. It's turned out so good. I'm so happy. It's so much better than I thought it would be. Okay, so I can't go there because that's in the way.
Thanks for meeting. And like, so cute. Thank you. I'm literally just so happy with it. I was not expecting this to turn out well at all. Oh, that's good up there. Let's put it on this side. Yes. Maybe we'll put a light up there. No, I don't like that up there. That is, everything is not, that is not the correct things to be placing. Well, but I can't get the one thing down that I'm trying to get down. There we go. Okay. I'm curious if I can still put flowers in there if I have something over the top of it. So let me see. So let's grab these. I can't. I could just do that. Have one. I really like the shelf. But I also really like my planters. Where did my planter go? There it is. I really like those. Also, my light. Where'd my light go? Hello? Hello? There it is. There we go. Also, let me go check on my paint from Onyx for our door. Out of my way, you rotisserie chicken. Alright. Do you think he's done with making me paint? Yeah. Hey buddy, give me my paint! There better be some white paint in here too. 25 bowls of white paint! And 25 bowls of blue paint. All right, let's go make some balloons. And I also have a little bit more paint in my storage. So we can try other colors too. I just don't know where my paint is. My storage is not organized in any way. In here. I have some pink. I have like a whole list of all the paint that you can kind of make. Honestly, I feel like we could do a blue or like the turquoise to match the ceiling as well. Or like the roof pieces that we're using. I do have green paint somewhere. But it might not be here. It might be in a different world. I just don't know where I would have put paint. None of this is organized. Where would I have put paint? Not here. Not here is where who's down here? No one. I just hear people from upstairs. We're painting here. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I know I have green paint. Perhaps I don't have green paint anymore. Check. Let's go see. I think the only other place I have storage, I think I have some at Rocky Ridges. Which I can show you the build that I started that I just kind of gave up on because I got mad at it. That was my kind of like practicing before we did this. I also have a little garden over here. I rebuilt the garden that was broken down in Rocky Ridges. And it's real cute. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. Look how cute Ditto was jumping across the screen. You can also make Jitto dump. Jitto dump. I need to stop talking. You can make Jitto dump. Yes, that is how words work. I don't know how to use any words. All right, I have some storage in here. is in this storage up here. I was working on building a, like a forge kind of, build for my burn Pokemon so that I could have all of my things over here and they could just be working over here. I feel like maybe I put it in here. No. Oh, it's in my inventory, my green paint. Wow. This is my little forge that I was working on. And then I got overwhelmed by it. It's also hard to see. Which I was working on this over the weekend. It's not terrible. But it's just not great. I also don't know if I like the placement of it. But I was kind of using a guide of a what's it called? Minecraft tutorial. This is my little garden that I rebuilt over here because there's like ruins of a garden. And so I'm using this as like my main garden area for right now. Oh, I got a furnace kit. I'm also gonna plant that tree that I brought over. We'll plant the Rost seeds. Put it there. What's in here? 3 bags of mountain flower seeds. What would you like? What can I do for you? On a big adventure? Yes. That's all you want to do is just talk to me about a big adventure? We have a trace of a Pokemon. Cling Clang Iron Construction. Iron Beamer Call. That's so many things. That's so many things. Also, I just realized I think this is where, because I kept seeing things about like something being like straightforward into the museum. I think it's this that's straightforward to the museum, not that one that's over there. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know anything. Also, I have 4 giant villagers Pokemon living in this house because I needed them to have houses. Over here? No. Okay. Back to Withered Wasteland. We're gonna go make a bunch of paint balloons. And I haven't actually really used a paint balloon yet. I've only used one when Smear Guru told me to. So this is gonna be an interesting thing to see how this works with the door. All right, also this is my house. It's empty, but it's okay. I also built another house up on a hill over there that I think I might actually turn into like my actual house, possibly. But I saw a picture that someone did with that type of house in this area, and it looked so cute, and so I was like, I'm gonna do that too. Okay, pink balloons. I'm gonna make a gray balloon. And a blue balloon. Let's see how that looks. There's the door. Stop walking through my doors! Okay. Oh, both of those could be good, actually. Let's go see which ones we like. I will definitely want some thoughts. This is gonna be a group choice. Okay. That's the blue one. All right. That actually looks pretty nice. So that's the blue one. It looks really nice with the roof. gosh, it'd be really nice if I could just grab the right things. And then this is the gray one. The blue one. It's not the right shade of gray. It's like a more true gray, whereas the windows are more of like a black gray. That looks really nice though. All right, back to decorating. No, not that. Let me like, okay. Too close, but not in an alarming way. Exactly, like it matches the wall, well not the wall, the roof really well. I could just have that float. I could just have that float. No, not that. Oh. No. Come. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I can't, they like don't actually hang. They just sit. No. Stop that. There we go. Stop! If only I was good at video games. That's so cute! And I assume I can probably put flowers there now? Those are seeds. Just have to move this one. Yeah, okay. This is so fun. I love this game. Probably in an unhealthy amount, but it's okay. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's get some more flowers. I love these ones. The robust flowers are so pretty. We'll grab the Skyland flower. We'll grab a rose. Or I feel like maybe we should use flowers not from this area in the greenhouse, and like that's why they're in the greenhouse, is because they don't grow naturally here. I put this one away. And grab the seashore flower. And the mountain flower. That's so beauty. Okay. What else can we place in places? Would the bell be cute in here? That actually could probably be cute in here. I don't think that's what. is really the vibe for here. And we are going to put string lights, obviously. However, I don't think I have more than this, and I don't think I have the recipe for them. So that, I'm gonna have to go find some, because I have some in a house somewhere that I just used to up the comfort level. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for this. Can I buy them? There's also, is there anything else that we want to buy? Ooh. This could be cute, the water basin, but it's just so big. It's not really a possibility. Yeah, no string lights. Where are they? Are they in here? They could be in here. This is my first house. No. Oops. Faster. Okay. So we'll be string lightless for the time being until I can acquire more. I could print some. Let's print some. I need to get some Pokemetal. We can 3D print some. Which is such a cool concept that I love in this game, is that you can 3D print items. If you have a photo of it, you can take a photo of something and 3D print them with a specific material as like the currency for it. So I can just go take a picture of the light and print it. And there are already people who have made entire Cloud Islands, which is like the dream address for Minecraft, or not for Minecraft, Animal Crossing. Of everything, because you can collect patterns. Nope, not that. I want... How do I do the thing for the 3D printing? That's Y. There we go. Now I can go 3D print that. People have already made like full dream islands, Cloud Islands, of all of the patterns that you can collect so that you can take a picture of it, craft something with it, and then, or like you can craft the thing that has the pattern on it and then go have the pattern saved to the guy in the other world. Say 5? No. I have so much Pokemetal, so it's okay. I also, oh, let's buy another flower table. Oh, I need to get my con spores. 5 strands of string lights. I want my own. So bad I'm gonna scream. Where are my con spores? I have them in like 2 different locations, I think. Or this one. Oh, maybe I consolidated all of them. Right. These event items, I have to say, are so... Don't talk to Tangrowth. Tangrowth, get out of my way! Thank you. Had it met, and that's okay. You'll be asking for me one day. I want this, please. I want... Oh. How's my inventory full? Sarah, welcome in! Hi, Raiders! Hello, hello! How is everyone doing? Alright, I need to go put stuff away. I have too many things in my inventory. But Raiders, welcome in! How was your stream, Sarah? What are you getting up to? Connor, welcome in, Sarah. Hello. I don't have any mods here right now, so let me get you a shout out. But how was your stream? How was Animal Crossing? Play Animal Crossing Day? I love that. Were you hunting? Because I know you've been hunting. Have you been hunting for Bertha? Is that who you've been hunting for? Were you doing that today? What was I doing? I was emptying my inventory. I have too many things in here. My inventory is just so full at all times. Is there space in here? Okay, I have a little bit of space in here. Put that away and that, sure. Where'd I get a tea set from? Spaceship. Because I have a spaceship for some reason. Those are not furniture. Okay, lots of stuff can go in here. That. I have so many things. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, Bertha. Today we just kind of getting for bells. Love that. And congratulations on finding Bertha. I have to say, Bertha's my greatest enemy. Bertha's my greatest enemy villager. So I think it's really funny that you were hunting for her. Because she's my greatest enemy. Because she would not leave my island. She autofilled from like some random person that I didn't even know. I think it was from a treasure island or something. And then she would not leave. So she's my greatest enemy. But I hope you had a nice time playing some Animal Crossing. For anyone who's new, hello, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of The Sims. We've also been playing a lot of some Pokopia, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Stardew, just kind of whatever cozy games suit our fancy in the day. But I'm so happy to have all of you here. Sarah, if you need to leave a lurk or raid and run, go take care of yourself and do any self-care that you need to go do after stream and raid us as well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing the things that you need to go do. I have a quick little raid video to show you guys after the stream, and then I will show you our build that we're working on right now because it's so cute, but here is the raid video.
Get your bush ready. It's time to lick.
Everything is fine! Why is it triplets?
I forgot about this. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed.
Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien.
Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Ah! Stop playing with your balls.
That was not how I should have said that.
Stop playing with your soccer ball. That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it!
Community lots are not my forte.
Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, I'm welcome. I'm so happy you're all here. I can't remember the number of drinks. Yeah, that was my April Fool's joke from last year. That was my April Fool's prank from last year. Because the last several years, I almost always at the beginning of the stream, I do a how many drinks does Lizzie have prediction of, and it's 1, 2, or 3 plus. And on every once in a while, and usually on April Fool's, I'll make it 1 through 10 because that's how many prediction like options you can have. And I was like, I'm just gonna actually have 10 for April Fool's Day. So that was my prank. But really, it wasn't even a prank. It was just really great for me because then I had a bunch of different drinks to drink. So it was great. I was hydrated. But Raiders, for those of you just coming in, this is what we're working today. We're working on a greenhouse for some of my Pokemon, specifically my like bee ones. So Vespa Queen and Combi as well, and maybe Oddish or the event Pokemon and everything. So that's what we're getting up to. But I'm obsessed with it. This is not this is way better than I was expecting it to turn out today. I was not expecting this to look good. I was expecting this to like kind of crash and burn a little bit because I am not the best builder in this kind of like block style, like with Minecraft and everything too. So this is what we've been getting up to. But during the break, I grabbed a few things from the Poke Center, from the event, some of the event items to see about decorating in here. But this can't be centered. Of course it can't, Nintendo. Why would it center itself? Why would this be centered? It's Nintendo. Or the chair's not centered. Yeah, it's not centering. I also don't have any other rugs. I really would love some other rugs, but I just don't have any yet. But I also grabbed the flower cushion because I just think this is so cute. I'm going to hold it there for right now. Happy Saturday to the most amazing game that kept us safe at the lockdown. Yeah, that's right. It is Animal Crossing's 6th birthday, which is crazy that New Horizons is that old already. I don't know where this tea set came from, but I think we'll put that here. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, where are my string lights that I got? There they are. Is 5 enough? Oh, that probably was perfect. And we'll have 1 to spare. Perfect. Honestly, I might remove some. It'll let me. That is a roof piece. That is also a roof piece. Why are you doing this to me? This game does not like me. Okay, these go up. Okay, there we go. Can I break it down? That does just leave a funky middle. Wait, is that kind of cute? No. The concept is kind of cute. The lantern is not cute, though. I'm gonna remove those. Where'd my string lights go? So now if I place this. And it'll do that, so it's like little pieces. That's a roof piece. That's a light bulb. This is so hard to build. There we go. I need to like be careful. I'm gonna make myself like motion sick from moving everything around, which honestly I may already be there. Who knows? There we go.
Hello.
Hi, Mia. Hello. How are you doing? How's it going? Go. Meeting during a stream? Crazy. Bonkers. Is that cute or is that kind of weird? To have them like not connected. I just don't know if I love it like them being connected. But I think they look a little funkier if you do it the other way. There. I need something to put on here. What do we have? I could put one of these little lanterns. Perhaps, maybe? Perhaps not. Okay. Well, maybe not that. What can we put here? I do have like the little, a shovel. Okay, that's cute. A little, some like gardening tools. Okay, cute. Potted plant does not fit on there. Maybe we'll put the potted plant over here in the corner. That's cute. Can I put a hedge in here? I don't think so. Work our tails off every day. Didn't mean to put that there, but that's cute. Put the picnic basket on here. Cute, and we can put snacks in there too if we wanted to. This is so cute. I'm kind of obsessed. I also bought one of these tables.
It's so 70s vibes too, and I love it. This is close as it goes to the wall. I wish it came a little bit farther away from the wall. Let me do that. I don't feel like that. Don't do that. There we go. Okay. Let's see how it looks from the outside so far. This is so cute! And you know what? I saw someone make a little tutorial of how to make a swing. Like a functional swing. And we're gonna make one. I think I have all the stuff in my inventory, so we need those. And that. And these. Is this game a lot of decorating? It can be if you want it to be. But it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. Because they have, like, you can build like houses from scratch, but you can also make pre-built homes. You can just build pre-built homes that you can go inside and like decorate. And they come in various, like 4 or 5 different sizes, I think. I'm actually gonna take that. And do that. It's kind of like Animal Crossing where like, but it has a lot more plot and story than Animal Crossing. But it definitely is a big part of it is to decorate. Because there's a lot of the quest and story is locked behind, like your Pokemon having higher comfort levels, and in order to up their comfort level, you have to like decorate and clean up the area and everything. Oh, that's really cute there. Okay, let's see about making a little swing over here. This is no one's habitat. I'm gonna do that. You see, plus quest, I like it. Yeah, it's Animal Crossing mixed with Minecraft, mixed with Pokemon. It's kind of like the big three of what this game really feels like. But with like Palea level quests. It's kind of what it feels like. Do I have these? Not those. Let's do 3. Nope, not that. I need grass. So that. And then Scyther, leave me alone. Down. But, nope. This there. Nope, not that one. Scyther! I don't need my planks right now. I'm making a swing. Thank you, Scyther. Appreciate. So that, and then I think it needs to be wider. And then also, it needs some temporary blocks. Alright, I can always move. I'm gonna move that house eventually. Can I move those? Alright, I'm really testing my memory to see if I remember how this tutorial worked. This was more like put some temporary blocks here. Do that. me up. I think we're probably good if we go one higher. Nope, not that. Temporary blocks. Out there. Destroy that. Not that one. Not that one. Actually, I might not need those. Maybe I'll just put this on top. Yeah. No. The third one? No. There was something on the other ones that they connected perfectly. I just think I had that tutorial saved. I think I saw it on Instagram yesterday. Let me check. I definitely think I saved it on, I think it was on Instagram. And I think I saved it. Let me see. No, it was not on Instagram. It was on TikTok. I saw a tutorial. I didn't dream it, I swear. I don't think I dreamed it. Nope. Not TikTok account. I have too many TikTok accounts. Not there. Was it on Twitter? If I didn't save it on Twitter, then it doesn't exist. I found it. Okay. They used rope, and then they also used they used these. Yeah, okay, there we go. And they also used rope, so I think I'll go grab some rope, because that'll look nicer then. Although I kind of like the chain. Nope. That. Look at my swing! And then... And now someone can sit on it. Look at how cute that is. That's so cute. I love that. I need to put flowers over here. I love this game. Grab a little tulip. Slowpoke, get out of my way. Get some height. Hi, Oddish. Can I help you? Where'd you go today? I didn't go anywhere. I'm right here. Look at how cutie patootie that is.
And then I want to go get some path flooring. And then there's also stepping stones and like wood plank pathways that we can grab. What flooring is that? Is that this? No, that's the rough wall, beach sand. And ordinary soil. Okay. And then I already crafted some of those little stones. I'll also put these roof pieces away. I don't need those. Nor do I need any of those. So many things. Grab some stepping stones. And there's also a little pathway. I don't know which one will be better. We're just gonna get some of both and see. Or we also could do a little combo as well. You guys, this is so fun. No, don't do that. Bro. Also, like, throw some of these in here if we want as well. I don't know if I like either of those to lead up here. I might do path over there later. Do this path here. Does need watered. There we go. I think this would be cute to have that here. That's cute. I think I want another of those benches to go on the other side, and then just put flowers around here. One of these. Squirrel, get out of here. I'm sorry, we're on the ad break. You guys, time is flying playing this game. Oh, those are cute. Oh, don't do that. I love the robust flower. It's so pretty. Oh, that's cute on the corner. I really need some electricity over here. Don't do that. Please leave me alone. I'm on a time crunch, buddy.
that go? I also might swap these middle pieces out on the side for stained glass. Like, that would be really cute. I don't have a top piece. I'd have to go craft one. I go craft them really fast. And you can decide if you like that. Just wanna be with you. Glowing stone. I'm also going to snooze these ads. Okay. Where is my glowing stone? Nope. There we go. I don't like that this crab is following me around. Please leave me alone. You scare me. You're literally a parasite. From what I've learned from the internet, that mushroom is literally a parasite taking over the— Hold on. Go back up. He's so sleepy. He's just a sleepy guy. Fabulous. That is a simple request. All things fabulous. I need to stand higher. No, stop. That. Bottom part. To discuss. Everything's got to be perfect. Okay, tell me if that's cute. Or if you like the plain glass better. Do you like the stained glass in the middle? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. What if I threw paint at it? Does it, can it be painted? No, it can't. Okay. It doesn't have a little pink thing. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it doesn't need the stained glass. Stop taking all the wrong pieces, please. Placing these things is really hard. You're a room, don't worry. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna say that's done for now. I might add more stuff. Especially as, like, I gain more stuff and, like, add more things to build with. But I'm gonna say it's done. Let's go find my Pokemon to move in. I'm gonna snooze the ads again. Because I don't want to run ads. Do I have any honey? There it is. Hello, Vespa Queen. Follow me. Combi, where are you? Hello. There you are. All right. Come on and move in. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. Ugh. I'm so happy with this build. Maybe one of my favorite things I've ever built before in any video game. Do you want to move in here? It is all right for you to make it your own. Hopefully they'll be happy here too and I don't have to do many changes. I'm gonna move here. You can move in here. All right, what's your comfort level? Average! Oh, she just wants food. I don't blame her. Don't eat it. Stop eating it! Here, it's for you. All right, now what's your happiness comfort level? All right, quite nice. Oh, look! Stop it. Look at him sleeping on the bench. Hi, buddy. You want lights? Okay, that's fair. I don't have electricity. I need to get electricity over here. That's my goal, I think, for tonight is to do that. All right, I think we're gonna stop here, though. Guys, this was so good. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, I'm shocked at how nice this is. I thought this was going to be significantly worse. Like, truly significantly worse. Let's go see someone who's playing some games, shall we? What's everyone getting up to today? Let's see. Who's playing Pokopia? I love that the one time I'm playing Pokopia is no one else is playing Pokopia. Everyone's playing Animal Crossing because it's the anniversary. I think that's really funny. Maybe we'll see about seeing a new friend, maybe. Let's see who's doing some stuff today. You're it. You're the ultimate. Just tell me so much about a weird peer pressure I feel to buy a Switch 2 just for this game, but I'm not gonna do it! The FOMO's getting to you a little bit. The FOMO got me. That's why we're playing, but I'm okay with it getting me. I'm okay with it getting me. I don't know what the vibe is. I don't know who I want to go to. FOMO for sure, yeah. The FOMO be getting everyone. I think we're gonna go over here. If you guys are cool with some not Pokopia, go ahead and grab story messages. Grab the one with the animated emotes if you're a sub. If you're on a sub, grab the one with the cool cats, because cats are cool, and so are you. Also, thank you for all of the raids today, everyone. We had so many raids. Jake, Kipton, Rachel, and Sarah, thank you for all of the raids. I really appreciate that. And anyone who stuck around during the raids to hang out and join us for today. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Do something good for yourself this weekend. And make sure you take care of yourself and do the things that you need to do this weekend. I'm going to go sit on couches this weekend to perhaps maybe look and see about buying a couch. Not this weekend specifically. But I'm going to go look at couches this weekend, I think, is what I'm going to be doing. So it'll be a great time. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and being here today, especially because it's not The Sims, and I know you guys aren't always the biggest fan of other games that are not The Sims, but it's okay. I really appreciate you being here. We're gonna say Makoto. Makoto's playing some No, she's doing community games today. Makoto's doing community games today, so it's gonna be fun. It could be Hunger Games. It could be I don't know. It could be anything that chat wants. So it's gonna be a fun time. So come over here and join us at Makoto's, and I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.